Continue further. To find out what is the integral, I have just found out only x, y, z is a spherical coordinate, dx, dy, dz is r square sin theta dr d theta d phi, and how I got this r squared sin theta just I have explained now. I will continue with finding out the triple integral. This is a very big sum. What are the limits? Limits of r varies from 0 to 1 and theta is the spherical coordinates 0 to pi and phi is the full rotation, that is 0 to 2 pi. So, now finding out the limits, triple integral 0 to 1, 0 to pi, 0 to 2 pi. 1 by square root of, I have to find out x squared, y squared, z squared. So, I can write 1 minus x squared plus y squared plus z squared. You can't put x squared plus y squared plus z squared equal to 1 and then make it 0. What is x squared plus y squared plus z squared? We will find out here. X squared is r squared sin squared theta cos squared phi plus r squared sin squared theta sin squared phi plus r squared cos squared theta. Coming here, r squared sin squared theta into these two common is r squared sin squared theta cos squared phi plus sin squared phi plus r squared cos squared theta. Again this will become 1 and therefore r squared into sin squared theta plus cos squared theta, which will give me r squared. So, I have to substitute, this could be replaced by r squared. I wanted to show that, and I know what is dx, dy, dz, already I have written r squared sin theta dr d theta d phi. I will have to make use of the substitution. First, I will find out what is integral 0 to 1 r squared by root of 1 minus r squared dr and then sin theta d theta d phi. What is the substitution? Make the substitution, put 1 minus r squared is equal to t squared. So, minus 2r dr is equal to 2t dt. So, cancel, you get r dr is equal to t dt, integral 0 to 2 pi, integral 0 to pi. So, you get r squared is equal to 1 minus t squared divided by square root of 1 minus r squared is t, and then dr is equal to r dr can be written as t dt, or r dr is t dt divided by r is, so these two get cancelled. What is r squared? R squared is equal to 1 minus t squared, r is equal to root of 1 minus t squared. So, I am doing only the first integration, then I will have to multiply it with d theta d phi along with sin theta. So, coming here, so integral 0 to 2 pi, integral 0 to 2 pi integral 0 to pi 1 minus t squared divided by square root of 1 minus t squared. R could be replaced by 1 minus t squared into dt. So, along with the integration, I will have to make use of the integration 0 to what is when r is equal to 0, t squared equal to 1, therefore t equal to 1. When r is equal to 1, t equal to 0. And of course, I have one negative sign extra which I will have to write it outside. Therefore, I have a negative sign. Therefore, replacing this by 0 to 1 to 0. 1 to 0. When r is equal to 0, it is 1. When r is equal to 1, it is 0. So, make use of this sin theta d theta d phi. So, I can write this as root of 2 times I can write root, right. So, this get cancelled. What is minus can be? You know that integral a to b f of x dx is equal to minus integral b to a f of x dx. That is one of the properties of the integration. So, integral 0 to 2 pi, integral 0 to pi, integral 0 to 1. So, I am going to integrate root of, what is integral root of a squared minus x squared format? A squared by 2 sin inverse of x by a, therefore t by 1 t plus t by 2 into root of 1 minus t squared. Upper limit and lower limit, I have deleted the negative sign, so I can interchange the limits. Therefore, when t is equal to 1, it becomes 0, when t equal to 0. So, this one whole thing becomes 0. So, sin inverse of 1 sin theta into d theta d phi should come together. 0 to 2 pi, 0 to pi, half can be taken outside. Sin inverse of t, sin inverse of 1. What is sin inverse of 1? Sin inverse of 1 is pi by 2. Therefore, I can take pi by 2 also outside. You get sin theta into d theta into d phi. Now, coming to this integration. Pi by 4 into integral 0 to 2 pi. What is integral of sin theta? Integral of sin theta minus cos theta between 0 to pi into d phi. Pi by 4 with a negative sign outside. Integral 0 to 2 pi. Upper limit cos pi minus cos 0. Therefore, into d phi. Cos pi. Cos 180 degree is minus 1, cos 0 is also 1. So, minus 1 it will become minus 2, minus pi by 4 into minus 2 into integral 0 to 2 pi d phi. This gets cancelled, you get 2. So, you get pi by 2 into, what is integral d phi? Phi between 0 to 2 pi. Therefore, pi by 2 into 2 pi minus 0 and therefore 2 get cancelled. The answer is pi squared. So, the entire triple integral answer is pi squared.